When suspects try to seduce cops. Hey, yo, okay.
Please, sir, I can't have a DUI. Please. I'll do everything. I'll take everything off. Please don't charge me.
I don't want you to take everything off.
Getting caught by the police usually means a fast track to jail, with some criminals resorting to violent tactics to break free. But there's a different approach too. What happens when suspects try to seduce and flirt with cops to avoid jail sentences?
Hey,
Naomi
yo, okay.
Furrer. Naomi was stopped by Officer Brett Klein from the Sarasota Police Department. After checking the license plates, Officer Brett found the plates to be expired and pulled Naomi over. However, the situation would escalate down a path the officer probably wasn't ready for.
The tags on the car, is the car registered to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the tags on the car expired back in March,
Yes, sir.
or April, I'm sorry. And your license is suspended.
Yes, sir.
Did you know your license was suspended?
I apologize about that.
You have an insurance suspension, and you have like 4 other suspensions for fail to pay traffic fine. You know you gotta pay. You know you gotta pay tickets.
Huh?
I said you know you gotta pay the tickets.
I did pay them all. The ones that I applied for. I'm sorry.
All right, do me a favor, hop out real quick. Let's have a conversation.
Not only were Naomi's plates past their expiry dates, she was driving around with a suspended license and had failed to pay multiple parking tickets. As per protocol, the officer would perform field sobriety tests.
Why would you not pay 4 tickets, dude? 4? I mean, I get like 1 or 2, but 4? Bro, just pay them. They're like a few $100.
Just do me a favor, put your hands behind your back. Put your palms together like you're praying. You're under arrest for DUI. Okay?
I did everything that you asked me to, right?
You did everything that I asked you to, but all those exercises you performed,
Yeah.
I look for indicators of impairment, okay? And tonight, you have exhibited enough indicators of impairment to believe you're not safe to operate a motor vehicle.
Naomi already knew she was in a lot of trouble, so as a last resort, she tried to convince the officer to let her go using any means necessary.
You are going to jail for DUI.
Please, sir, please.
It's out of my hands.
I'll pick myself up, please, sir. I don't want to go out of the U.S., please. Please, sir, it's gonna ruin my whole life.
A DUI does not mean that you're gonna up and be deported.
Yes, because I'm from Switzerland. I'm on a green card. Please, sir, please. I'll take everything off. Please don't charge me, but I don't want to go to jail. Please, sir.
I don't want you to take everything off.
Naomi was later taken to the police station where she refused to give a breathalyzer test. She was later charged with a DUI and moving traffic violation. Lydia Badillo.
Wait, does that mean she got deported? She said like she can't get like have like a record on her, right? Does that mean she's gonna get like deported and sent home?
A Texas Department of Public Safety trooper stopped a vehicle with 3 suspicious women. Upon investigation, a few things didn't seem to add up.
Right. Okay.
They're my friends.
Okay. And who are these?
Oh, son mis friends.
Okay.
Carmen y yo.
Okay. Okay. Are these legit? Because they look fake.
I'm getting because I met them at Club Fuego.
38-year-old Lydia Badillo was interviewed by the officer, but her answers didn't seem to make much sense. In that position, Lydia had no choice but to use her last option.
Just wait for me right here, okay? You don't have anything?
Sorry, sir.
What?
I'm looking at your eyes.
Why?
Because you look pretty handsome.
Oh.
Her attempts at flirting wouldn't help her as the officer checked the ID provided by her, which came back as fake. According to the Texas Department of Public Safety, the tactic Lydia was using was a common one to smuggle illegal immigrants across the border where they are forced into debt bondage and work off the debt through forced labor and forced physical acts.
So it's clear what's going on now. Well, we already passed that. You have 2 undocumented people in the vehicle. We're past that.
Y ahora
Yeah.
yo soy culpa
Ma'am.
de eso.
Okay? You're under arrest for human smuggling.
No, sir.
Turn around.
Please.
Turn around.
The 2 immigrants were later referred to Border Patrol, and Lydia was charged with 2 counts of smuggling. There is one case, however, that...
Wait, isn't that helping them though? Like those 2 girls that were coming here, like they would have been like do prostitution or like, you know, human trafficking. So that's technically a good arrest. Technically.
seems to top all of these, and that's the case of Brooke Teague, who is rumored to be dating the cop to this day. After being stopped for improperly crossing a yellow line, a Bentonville Police Department officer stops Brooke Teague, who immediately strikes a chord in the officer's heart.
Hey, so I'm just stopping you for improper lane use. Doing some
Sorry, I was on the phone.
You're on the phone?
I'll be honest.
Okay. Who are you on the phone with?
My baby daddy. I'll show it to you too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zachary?
Yeah. You can talk to him if you want.
Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from JJ's. I just got off. I'm going to street. Go home. Yeah.
Okay. You live on the street?
Yes, sir.
In Bentonville?
Yep.
Okay. Oh yeah, dude, she was all over the road. She's like, I had one Miller Lite. There's no, I wanted to say like, a Miller did that to you?
Big Miller.
I was gonna say, was it like
The 128 ounce Miller.
yeah, like a freaking bucket of Miller.
The officer wasn't ready to buy Brooke's story of having just one drink and decides to proceed as per protocol.
Okay.
When the officer asks her to step out for a sobriety check, Brooke still doesn't realize the mess she's found herself in.
You want me to turn the car off?
What do you want to do? You can leave it on or run it, or
I'm keeping it warm.
go back in front of my car for me, okay? No guns or knives on you?
No.
Okay. Appreciate it. All right, right here, okay?
Would you fall for it if she looks at, not like this, but like before, like if she looks at you like this, would you fall for it? Like, would you let her go? Be honest.
Appreciate it. All right, right here, okay? Don't move your head. Try not to move your head.
She's drunk,
You're
bro.
making me giggle. I'm sorry.
She's so
Makes me
drunk.
giggle, too. It's okay.
Okay. You're smiling. I can't help it.
All right, sit, stop.
Okay. I'm sorry.
All right, whenever you're ready. Keep your arms at your side, okay? Out of your pockets.
1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 9 second, 10 second, 11, 12.
She failed. Arrest her.
Unfortunately, Brooke's charm wouldn't be enough to keep her out of cuffs.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good for me.
929.
Hey, so,
I have a son. Can my...
So-
come get the car?
Hold on one second.
Your son is old
971
enough to
He's
drive?
on the phone still.
Who is?
My baby daddy. It's on the dashboard.
Okay.
Zachary.
Yes.
Okay, do you have anything in your pockets?
No,
At
sir.
all?
No.
Nothing at all?
No. Nothing that will hurt you. No.
Well, anything at all?
No, nothing.
Like a pack of gum
No.
would be
No.
something.
The officers checked her car for more evidence, and upon further inspection, they found a cup full of puke. It looks like Brooke probably had a little more to drink than she initially led the officers to believe. At the station, Officer Nathan and Brooke would continue to flirt casually, and you could just tell they had some great chemistry.
Not even looking. That's my dog.
Is that your dog? What's his name?
His name is Coach.
Coach? I have 3 dogs. I have a Rottweiler, Great Dane, and a Mastiff. Look at my Rottweiler's paw print.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
After taking Brooke to the station, the police asked her to perform a breathalyzer test.
Hold it, take a big deep breath in, and then wrap
I don't
your
think
legs
that
around
was
it and blow
flirting.
really, really hard. Keep going, 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 keep going. Perfect. Perfect. That was awesome. Just have a seat for now.
You know what's funny is I don't ever drink.
No.
Cap.
No. My stepdad's an alcoholic, so I don't ever drink. So it's kind of funny. Not really, but really.
She blew
What?
a .14 on the breathalyzer test, which is almost twice the legal limit. Brooke
Oh.
spent the night in jail to sober up and had her license temporarily suspended. This investigation just goes to show how a little bit of respect can go a long way. It's unfortunate that she and the officer didn't meet under different circumstances. The same can't
What the fuck? That's it? Where's the background? He literally just said that they started dating right after this. What? Shouldn't that police officer get like punished for like flirting? Or maybe actually maybe not. They were just talking. But I mean,
be said for this next suspect, though. Skylar Fluss. 18-year-old Skylar Fluss found herself in the media spotlight after she posted a series of videos on her Snapchat bragging about how she'd avoided a DUI charge.
I got out of a fucking DUI, bitch. I got out of being arrested.
Skylar's video brought the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office under a lot of heat. However,
You got away with a crime. Why would you admit it on, I'm assuming, TikTok? Why would you admit that, bro? You got lucky. You were too ungrateful.
the Sheriff's Office quickly released a body cam video which painted an entirely different picture of the story Skylar was telling.
Hello. My name's Deputy Stahl. I'm in the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office. I pulled you over because you're weaving a little bit back there. Where are you coming from?
I was coming from my friend's house. I actually just got dumped.
Okay.
So I was like crying and like I'm really
Okay. Were you on your phone and stuff too?
I was trying to call him to get a hold of him because my heart rates
Okay.
so bad.
Well, I'm just concerned that you were weaving because of alcohol, but if you're on your phone, have you been drinking or anything tonight?
Isn't that
No,
bad
okay.
also?
Do you have your license, your registration, your proof of insurance?
Skylar can be seen denying the fact that she'd been drinking and making up a sob story telling the officer how she just recently had her heart broken and how toxic her ex was.
Ladies, I literally just said, I was like, I just got out of a really bad relationship and he's really toxic and he dumped me 2 weeks ago.
Sounds like you're having a rough night, so I'm not going to add to that by writing you a ticket or anything, okay? So I'm just going to give you a warning. It's not a big deal. I just want to make sure you're okay. You were weaving a little bit, and I just
Why
want
would
to
you
make sure you're okay to
post
operate another
that
vehicle, and I believe
on
you are.
I
TikTok?
blew a 3.8 and he let me off with a f***ing warning.
For reference, that's about 47.5 times over the standard legal limit of 0.08%. Moreover, a blood alcohol level of over 0.4 can prove to be fatal for anyone.
And gave me his number and said we should meet for coffee or lunch. So I'm getting lunch with him tomorrow.
Body cam footage clearly shows the officer giving Skylar a card with the sheriff's office information, which is common practice.
So my information's right here on the front. The
She's
reason I stopped you is on the
capping.
back. Wherever you're headed, get there safely, and I'm sorry you're having a bad night.
However, the story would take another twist when more videos from Skylar's TikTok revealed that she in fact had been drinking, which she also later confirmed in a statement to reporters. While Skylar pretty blatantly lied about flirting with a cop, this next suspect
Wait, okay, if you found evidence prior that she was drinking before she was driving, but then, can you arrest her? She technically was drinking and driving. Can you arrest her? She even incriminated herself, like she posted online. Can you technically arrest her? Bro, please, arrest her.
actually did try and flirt as hard as she could, but it didn't seem to help her at all.
And also, that last clip, she was not flirting with the cop. She made all that the second half up.
Kelly Barton. Blue Ash police officers were called to a gas station where a vehicle had pulled in after it hit a curb and crashed into a mailbox. Upon arrival, the officers were pretty shocked at what they discovered.
Do excellent, personal, individualized care. What the that did not make sense.
Because she called me and said I had to come get her because I was at work.
I just got off the phone with
Lori.
Yeah.
Robert just keeps saying she hit a lamppost.
Okay.
And she said she had to avoid a hole. I don't know what this is.
She shredded the back of that.
She in the back of my car.
Well, she popped both tires, so.
Yeah.
Kelly Barton was transporting a special needs patient to Ohio Valley Residential Services when she crashed her vehicle. In a state of panic, she called her co-worker who arrived and moved Kelly in her car. The cops suspected a possible DUI, and once they met Kelly, their doubts were all but confirmed.
Hey, Kelly.
Yes, sir.
Can I have you step out here with me real quick? I'll help you out. I know. Here we go. Give me your hand, and I'm gonna help you out.
Trying.
I know you're trying, but I need you to work with me, okay? So this nice lady can give you a ride home, okay?
Wait. So did she did she actually have a a handicapped person in the back of her car, or she got her friend here and pretend to be handicapped?
So go ahead and step out for me, all right?
Let them do what they gotta do. Come on, boys. Hey. I want the little young boys. Ask me how I'm feeling. Let the little young boys tell me.
Ew.
Kelly was clearly unaware of the predicament she'd found herself in, and in her drunken state, began flirting with one of the paramedics as they checked to make sure she was okay. But it wouldn't end there.
Look at him. Okay, great. I would do him in a way that he won't accept. Hey, look. He can look tough all he wants, right?
Is that?
Don't let me get it. Okay.
That's harassment.
All right. And you got.
If the roles were reversed, That would not be acceptable. She should be punished. If the roles were reversed, that's harassment. The men would have been fucking punished.
Eyelashes like my son.
They're pretty nice, aren't they?
They are.
While Kelly's charm was working on one of the officers, the other one stayed professional and conducted a series of sobriety tests on Kelly, which ended up with her in handcuffs.
I'm gonna have you put your hands behind your back, all right?
No.
Kelly, I just need you to
Resisting
relax,
arrest.
okay? Right here.
No, listen, why are you handcuffing me?
Kelly.
But tell me why.
You're under arrest for operating a vehicle while impaired, okay?
How?
I got 2 fingers in this one, just in case.
What does that mean?
Look, we put 3 on there.
We put 3 on there to be comfy. Don't do that, Kelly. We got 3 on there to be comfy.
pleasant. We've been pleasant to you.
Nah, y'all.
She thought the flirting will work?
What kind of piece of paper?
Well, it's explaining why you are where you are.
You so handsome.
He's gonna help me read this too, okay?
Yeah, sometimes he doesn't know how to read.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for Kelly, her flirting wouldn't help her get out of this predicament, as she was taken to the police station and charged with an OVI and patient endangerment. Her bond was set at $6,000 and she was fired from her job. If you were a cop, would you bend the rules or be
That's crazy. She actually had a real patient. What is his thumbnail? But she actually had a real patient in the back of her car while she's drunk. Yo, she should be blacklisted from every, care, handicap care. Yo, that's fucking crazy. And she thought that flirting will work. L.